It's been said that a football season is never measured by weeks, it is measured by moments. And that was how the 2025 Varsity Football season unfolded for the men. Round 1 took off with exhilaration as the University of the Witwatersrand made a statement with a 4-1 thrashing of CUT in Johannesburg, while Tshwane University of Technology edged DUT 1-0 at the iconic Harry Gwala Stadium. The Tshwane derby ended in a stalemate in round 2, while the Joburg derby lit up round 3 of the season.
In the box, claims of a handball, referee Mubali makes the first major announcement. It's a penalty. Machete against Vinjana. Machete makes it look easy. That's that shot.
Round 4 marked a turning point for the teams in the City of Roses. The University of the Free State secured back-to-back wins with a dramatic late strike, while CUT celebrated their first victory of the campaign over the Durban University of Technology. A pulsating round 5 saw UFS host the Bloemfontein derby, with the hosts asserting their dominance over their crosstown rivals. The competition went into overdrive in round 6. UJ and Govsi sealed a semi-final berth after beating TUT and Wits respectively.
Flaps. UJ then pounds.
Round 7 saw the culmination of the dramatic round-robin stages. It was an intense revenge battle between the Red and Orange Army at the UJ Stadium. However, it was a 70th minute strike by Leclerc Motolo who fired the 2023 champions to another final.
Another second, another TUT move. Van Rensburg beaten, finally the semi-final.
To set up a showdown against UFS, who clipped the wings of the Eagles at home in a nail-biting semi-final penalty shootout.
Left-footed, this is drama. Well, what a brilliant save that is! And University of Free State have shaken hands with paradise.
The season crescendo came to a resounding end at Shimla's Park, with the hosts and TUT ending their 90 minutes goalless. This time, the dark horses of the competition held their nerve in another grueling penalty shootout to beat the four-time champions.
And the champagnes are off, and the roof comes off. University of the Free State are champions of 2025.
The Red Machine surprised Khosa walked away with the player of the match, and UJ's Keleto Sequela snatching the Golden Boot Award. The Golden Glove winner went to Ethan Mokwena from Northwest University, whilst Apelele Sibisi from the Eagles claimed the player of the tournament accolade. Now we look forward to another scintillating and sizzling new 2026 season, where tomorrow's football stories begin. #Iyachisa.
Don't you just like a little retrace from the memory banks? Like I mentioned, it's an expensive experience, this, although it's quite cheap on the pocket, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, I'm surrounded by the kings. Every good castle has a queen. We heard from them. But these are the kings of varsity football. Starting to my left-hand side, Kwadimelepo of Wits. Ndabezinhle Nkosi is with us as well. Oh, Nkosi, Sekwane, Putikaput. This is apparently TLB's cousin. That's why I had to be correct. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, Kabelo Basebe is also here with us from the University of Limpopo. Gentlemen, welcome to your World of Champions. We're in the business of crowning champions for yet another season. 14th edition. It feels like you've been here for 17 years. Juice. The man, if you don't know who Juice is, the man sitting with Orange. We'll start with you. Welcome back to yet another edition of Varsity Football. What was going through your mind? Seeing some of the things that you saw there last year. I mean, there was one goal. You were standing in front of the guy. When's that?
TUT, a burst of emotions came into me. It's just everything just coming back, but it's the memories that we live with. Yeah.
Big lessons learned from the last season. I mean, there was a tough old one. Some of the battles we saw out at the University of Johannesburg's Soweto campus were immense, man.
Yeah, I think as UJ, we take everything as lessons, really. The wins, the draws, and the lose, obviously. Especially that semi-final against TUT. We got a lot of lessons from that, but we grew from that, and we would just like to see where we could.
That.
Yeah.
I see the growth as well. His hair is bigger than last year. Buddy, correct me if I'm wrong. It was your first varsity football season last year when you joined for Wits?
2021.
2021.
The bubble.
Or then you had to go Okay, yes. Experience last year as well. You had a pretty good season, I think, individually, carrying on from the DDC season as well. What were the takeaways for you?
I think our turning point was the derby against UJ. We started off well, won our first 2 games. Then when we lost the derby, a lot happened after that, drawing and losing. So I think as a team we reflected on the new season, on how we can approach it and how we can adapt in terms of how we go forward as a team.
No, I like that. Sekwanele, this season is going to be difficult. Not many teams from Lenda or Pumawu, it's a win, get to a semi-final or even a final. Is there any change this year? Nenza numsebenzi in terms of preparation to make sure that you're going to hamba right.
Izinto nje ezisiza kumanje ukuthi sisi understand ama demands e-tournament. Yeah, siyazama ukuqonda ukuthi indlela zokubamba inkunzi ziningi.
You teacher, man. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah. So zama nathi.
All right. I like his quiet confidence. Kabza, Limpopo, like I said to PT earlier, who's also from the University of Limpopo. You do not want to lose the opening game or lose multiple games and then have to go all the way back. Talk to me. What's the feeling coming out of the University of Limpopo?
Well, what I can say is that my boys are ready. We've been preparing quite well. We've had intensive pre-season, and even now we're still continuing to pump up the work. We're still continuing to fight. Yeah. So what we can promise is that we're gonna deliver the results. We are aiming nothing but for the gold.
I like that. I can see the passion in your eyes and your sort of motivation. Quick one as well, boys. In terms of the season, you know where you guys ended last season. Yeah. What is the ultimate goal this season? Very quickly. What's a good season for Wits?
I think for us is us making a statement and going all the way.
He's making me nervous. Is he making you nervous, Juice? What's a good season for you? It has to be winning.
No, it has to be. It's better than where we ended off, which is final.
Yeah. They've got his quinch. So, DUT, what's a good season for you? I like that. At least you're also quite born. Semi-final, University of Limpopo representative, Kabza?
Trophy, nothing but
Mushito Tsalafili. Limpopo says they want nothing but the trophy. And I tell you what, it's going to be so interesting to see how exactly it transpires. Do join us on your World of Champions when it all kicks off on the 1st of August. By the way, it's going to be a happy Women's Month start. Happy to you. Itu, what you got to say?
Well, Temba did say the kings who have reigned. Let's take a look as to who reigned in the past 10 years. It was UFS who caused the biggest upset in the final come last season. They currently are the reigning champions. TUT, you see them 4 times. Yes, they have won this title more than anyone else. It was in 2023, 22, 2018, and not forgetting 2016. A low-sum victory for UJ back in the year 2021. UWC who make a return. The last time that they lifted the trophy was in 2024, and the Northwest University not being present, but they have won it once. Let's talk to the gents who are leading their troops this season, all with the ultimate goal of wanting to reign supreme, but only one king will rise to the throne. We do have Baballo from UP Tuks, we have Jerome from UFS, defending champions. We also have Lucky, who's not feeling oh so lucky today, but we'll tell you about it. And we have Rele. Welcome back, UWC. We didn't see them last season. Here we see them again. I know that you're studying biokinetics. Do you do your practicals, and have you been practicing on the gents, just getting them ready for the season?
Yeah, if the team is short of hands, I hop in, give rub downs and some exercises here and there. That's my duty. But yeah, it's good to be back. The gents are excited to be back. Not being able to participate in last year's edition has been devastating. But yeah, we're excited to be back and we have a point to prove.
I'm sure you're real,
Too much.
When it comes to UFS, you come in with a target on your back, Jerome. You broke Lucky's heart. But just how are you feeling? Obviously, you got to be captain because your captain then got substituted. You were vice captain. But this year, you're actually the main captain. Well done.
Thank you so much. It feels really nice to be representing my institution at this level of football. It's a privilege and honor. And this year's Varsity Cup, we know that it comes with a lot of pressure because now we're no longer playing Varsity Cup, we are defending it. So I think the team is ready and we are looking up to this year's edition.
Yeah, it was a battle of the number 10. So if you may, and if you watch the World Cup, it was Messi and Mbappe. Like, unfortunately, at this point, you were Mbappe. Your heart was shattered. Let's put it to bed. Jerome, he didn't do anything to you. Take me through it.
Let's say it was very painful. To me, it hurt me the most because I got a concussion in 15 or 10 minutes. 15 or 10 minutes, yeah. I got a concussion, then I had to be subbed. I wasn't there for my team. I know if I would have been there, my team would have, I would have scored and won that tournament.
Why you delayed?
Why you
But then you talk about you being out, which means that you needed a lot of mental resilience for you to get back to where you are. Welcome back. But also the team, coming from that loss, losing on penalties. How have you guys regrouped?
Yeah, my boys are hungrier, are more dedicated, and this year, the stars are with 5.
Aha, you're following the girls. The girls have 6 stars. They are getting their 5th. But UP Tugs, you opened with a very difficult encounter. You go up against Jerome, UFS, who, if Jerome's anything to go by, they're going to come as if they don't bite. If a dog says it bites, it bites. As long as it's a dog, it bites.
No, I believe UFS has a target on their back, and I trust in my boys. We've been doing the hard work. I can't wait for the Friday night under the lights. Yeah. So I believe that we have everything we have, in the artillery to, get the 3 points at Shimla Park. So I trust in my boys. We go all the way.
Shimla Park is where everyone wants to come and cause an upset. But what makes Shimla Park so special to Batuba Free State?
What makes it amazing about Shimla Park is the support that they give us. Although sometimes, as student, we got some other things to handle on the side. So I think it's the support that they are giving us.
Lucky, obviously you have a point to prove this season. Let me know, why must people come and watch TUT this season? What makes the vibe outside TUT?
Yeah, TUT is known for dominance. The people must come because the boys are more hungrier and this year I'd say.
Yeah, very confident. Really, it's not going to be so easy. You guys missed out last season, but let's talk about the vibe in Western Cape. What can we expect? What are the vibes? Why must people not miss that Friday night football with you guys?
Well, people are not going to miss that Friday night because they were starved last year.
Yeah.
So they're going to come in numbers. It's going to be vibrant. It's going to be loud. And it's going to be nice. Some nice football will be played.
Yeah, well, come one, come all. Starting on the 7th of August, UFS up against UP Tugs. That's how they open it up. UP Tugs saying that they fear nothing. UJ will go up against TUT. The Western Cape University will go up against Wits. And we have the rookies, the debutants, that being the University of Limpopo going up against DUT. Now, one thing is that these stars do shine today when it comes to varsity football, but we know that they have bigger dreams. And one of the dreams that they possibly do have is plying their trade within our beloved league and top tier of South African football, that being the Betway Premiership.
Thank you very much, E2. Well, what a start for the Betway Premiership, back again in the month of August. Look at that, the London Pirates, the defending champions, Eskama Kepula against Milford Newbies. Well, I feel like they got an old score to settle as well. Stellenbosch Football Club representing the Winders up against Usu Tumapeshankone. Had a very beautiful ending to the season. 10-1 really cracked the code last season for Usu to Kaizer Chiefs and Kruger. The battle of the 2Ks, the Newbies against the old dynasty. What's going to happen? And on a Sunday, it's going to be a fun day. We pledged with 7 colors. Richards Bay and Polokwane City happening. Epeyi, Swelele Sama Circular and TX Galaxy. The Rockets are going to be wanting to launch off the
That's why I wasn't going to stay that side, Chimyak. I had to come here. But when it comes to varsity football, Indira did say that teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah. And I think, Indira, you want to tell everyone as to how much collaborative effort there is going into varsity football and just putting the project together.
Yeah, I think besides the varsity sports team, besides the players, the universities, We'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors. It wouldn't be possible without our sponsors, F&B, Suzuki SportPesa. So we're really excited.
Can I get a Suzuki too this year? We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, tell us who gets the Suzuki actually.
Later, we'll let you know. But yeah, I think with the competition this year, we like to urge all the supporters to come through. It's a spectacle. I mean, the varsity football competition is not just a competition. It's a movement. It's for the students. We know that it's student athletes, so we really urge everybody to put the bums on seats and see everybody there.
Quick one, how do we get in terms of getting bums on seats and getting to the stadium? Talk to me about ticketing and the hashtag #IyaChisa. Which platforms could we be looking out for the stunning activations you guys usually have?
So please make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Varsity Diski and at Facebook, Varsity Sports SA for any exclusive content, match highlights, fixtures, results. And then the ticketing you can find in our website, www.varsitysports.co.za.
Yeah.
Right, lovely stuff. Please never change the hashtag, by the way. #IyaChisa is legendary.
#IyaChisa.
It encompasses what needs to happen and what is going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely, friend. But I think we need to give a big shout out to the captains who came out today.
El Capitano!
Amazing. Is there a team that you're looking forward to?
I want to see what University of Limpopo is going to deliver for us. They have this quiet confidence. I saw Kabelo and I saw PT, and I said, they look like a surprise package.
I can't wait to experience their stadium experience because besides Lekompo, we're going to be listening to Tsamanyalo. I'm going to teach you the step. I'm going to teach you the step.
You teach me the step.
I'm going to teach you the step. But also the reigning champions who will be able to defend their crown. I mean, we're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be exciting. Want to be UFS when it comes to the gentlemen, to the ladies. Tiffany with UWC.
I think UWC is the team to beat, man.
Yeah.
It's a hard bet to see anybody else. TUT, though, are you going to take your time again? We'll find out. I hope you caught that one.
Yeah, well, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, officially welcome to the 2026 season of Varsity Football. As we say, we've always said, and we will always say, #IyaChisa.
Sugar.
From the classroom to the soccer field, Varsity Football.
#IyaChisa. It's what you call could it. The champagnes are off.
Varsity Football champions. The glory, pure and simple.